speaking of monsters, now that you've
I'm fine,
encountered
thank you.
some,
Horrifying.
It's too bad too because I had a good name for Mole Man if he had lived.
oh, poor mole man.
I was going to name him Harmadillo.
God damn it! Why did I kill Mole Man?
Perhaps we
No,
can clone him.
Armadillo is
He
his
has a
son.
twin brother.
His
Yeah,
son
yeah, he-
comes back for revenge.
Yet. So you've all seen. Well, no. Who has seen terrible things?
I did.
from the
I got
previous session.
I got
did.
temporary taint from it.
I also got
did.
temporary taint from it.
You did.
I failed so many times in a row.
You've got some mental problems you might want to
And Sage is struggling.
get worked out there.
I think all of us. Well,
All of us were watching through the cameras.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I think-
watching from the camera.
I think everyone actually has a little bit of taint now, but I don't know if you.
No, not taint.
No. You had to get with a certain proximity to get.
Okay.
I only got taint even though I wasn't in there because I crit failed.
Yep. She had a feedback.
Like twice.
Tainted love.
There we go. Okay. Fantastic. Most of you have seen horrible things. The horrible thing you were initially watching has managed to escape. And you have not seen sight of the Birdman that Sage described. I assume you described the Birdman, Sage?
Oh yeah. I did. And I have the footage of it still, so I can show them later.
So there's that. What do you want to do now? Regular cops have arrived. Emergency services have arrived. They are figuring out what is going on. And strangely, no black unmarked vehicles have arrived.
That's pretty sus.
Guys, wouldn't it be best if we decided to, skedaddle?
Oh, I'd want to be far away from here.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Load up and get out of here, man. I need a drink.
All right, that's fair.
I would also like a drink.
I know a good bar.
So wait, are you all collectively going to the bar?
Yes.
The tavern, Dick. Tavern. We're going to the tavern.
Fantastic.
Drink.
Yes.
Drink contest.
That is what I would like to do at least.
Oh
That
yes,
is-
our side quest episode where we just competitively drink.
Challenge accepted. I think Benny would automatically win because I don't think
Yes.
I don't think Benny can get drunk.
exactly. Benny just wins.
Then he doesn't have enough money to get himself drunk.
Yeah. I think at that point we're just concerned about bloating.
So he's not that concerned about bloating. He's fairly bloated already.
That's fantastic. Thank you for that.
I think my next power is going to be what the angels can do in Good Omens, and just like
Sober up.
just sober up immediately, just immediately fill all the bottles back up.
There's a mega attribute enhancement for that. I'm just saying.
I have returned.
That's definitely a thing that can occur.
All right. Does Detective Brad think that we probably need to leave the scene?
Yeah, I think so. I'm a little shook up myself.
To the bar then.
All right. So who drove?
We were
Sage?
driven because they wouldn't let me drive a cop car, but I will happily take one.
Oh yes, the cops drove you.
They
Yeah, we had a
wouldn't let
van.
me. You wouldn't trust me with a cop car.
Talks about whatever the hell is going on. I will discuss it with them.
Oh, with the cops on site.
Did they see anything horrific or mind blowing?
So, well, yes, but no. I mean, they see like the same mutilated bodies, the remains. They're all pretty shaken up by the course of events. None of the cops see any indication of the strange creature that you describe. I'm assuming you're going to describe the giggling, laughing, crawling swarm of murderous intent, right?
Right.
Think so.
And Sage, are you going to inform them of the Birdman?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but they don't see any indication of the latter. They say they'll keep an eye out for the former. They said they keep an eye out for the latter. You actually haven't seen the Birdman in person yet. You've just got Sage's footage to go on.
We did not get to see the shadow person. Actually, we just heard their creepy voice. Right.
No, we saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
It was a
I
head.
think.
That's an interesting question, Alan.
I just
Roll-
can't remember. It's been 2 weeks.
I thought you did because I thought I saw it.
You saw a
Because I
shadowy
remember-
crawling swarm that, when it surrounded your legs, started eating away your clothes and trying to dig into your skin.
Yeah, I think we all have
just-
shoes missing and pants legs missing.
Actually, a point of order. I have a dot of attunement and armor. So would that extend to my clothes or not? If
Yes,
not,
that would
fine.
extend your clothes. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. It's yeah, that would. So your clothes are fine. Everyone else is missing shoes and socks.
If you
Actually,
want to take
I
away
also
my
have
shoes and
attunement, so
do for solidarity, that's fine.
Well, I flew in there, so
Yeah. So really, it's just Benny didn't have shoes.
no, I also have attunement. Well, I didn't realize I did, but it's on the sheet.
Damn it!
What are you
I know.
What is this?
Take his fucking shoes off, okay? You wanted a footsie and I gave it to you.
Jesus,
No.
are you trying to channel your inner Quentin Tarantino and just trying to get all of us in like barefooted?
No, I am not. I just wish I had known that.
A bit defensive, I say.
It's more of a light tickle around your ankles then.
Stick, you're the storyteller and you're a sadist. So if you want to say that Shadows has some weird ability to get past attunement, knock yourself out. As long as I'm not
No. I'm playing this straight. I'm going on the straight and narrow for this because
Currently.
I have sworn to uphold the status of the dice, the sanctity of probability.
That means we're gonna be.
Attunement allows you actually.
I'm gonna need you to turn in your storyteller card.
Alan, I'm gonna need you to explain attunement to Sage real quick.
Basically, if you have attunement, then your powers extend to a certain radius outside your body, which is why my shoes don't melt when I run at 500 miles an hour, and my clothes don't get shredded. And I also have.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, and I also have 2 dots of armor, which would also extend to my clothes. 1 dot of attunement is your clothes, and I think up to 5 pounds of stuff. And you can attune like a whole lot. It's just pointless depending on your power set.
Or you become a musician and you can learn how to tune a lot of things.
Ah.
Wah, wah.
Piano falls from the sky, crushing Finley. He dies an excruciating death. Anyway.
So to the bar by some means.
To the bar.
To the bar cave.
Yeah, the rich guy really should buy us like a motor coach or something to travel around in and stuff.
I agree.
I will call my butler.
Yeah, you can call the butler. Limo rolls up. Yes, sir.
Guys, what bar y'all thinking about going to?
I will suggest any bar. I'm not saying this out loud. I will be suggesting bars. Any bar that is not the bar where my fence is at, because that is my safe space.
It's fair.
I want to hire a low roll to randomly choose the one she doesn't want us to go to.
Oh. All right. What do you want to call it? High or low?
High.
So high you do go?
Absolutely.
Or high you suggest it? Okay. All right.
What about this place I heard of?
You do not suggest it. I got a 1.
We go to the complete opposite end of the town.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Like what type
My
of
product-
There's a good Irish bar near here. If you know, if you're not offended by that kind of thing.
There are
On the
many
top.
bars. There is an Irish bar. There is a pub. So
Yeah,
Let's go.
they used to be on one of my routes. They're pretty good though.
okay, let's do it.
Well, were you a mailman?
Yeah, this guy is funny. I like him.
all right, so you give directions, and the help drives you to the Irish pub. And he actually parks the limo. He double parks it, but he doesn't care. Shall I wait here, sir?
Guys, how long do y'all think y'all gonna be y'all want to be hanging out tonight till
Until I forget that freaky shadow.
Oh, but what time is it, Stick? I thought it was day when we went there.
It was.
Oh, so we're
I
day
mean,
drinking.
It's still
What's your-
early
What's your
afternoon.
point? What's your point exactly?
You say that like it's a problem.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Millhouse, I think it's gonna be a late night for us, so probably best for you to just go ahead on home, and we'll each individually find a ride or alleyway to fall asleep in.
Excellent, sir. And he will continue on his way.
Blasting
Remember-
death metal as he strolls along.
Yeah, remember, kids, it's not day drinking if you don't start in the morning. Otherwise, it's just afternoon drinking. And I hold to that standard personally. So if you ever hear me say I've been day drinking, I started at 9.
It's like we don't have drinking problems; we have drinking solutions.
It is Mardi Gras.
I mean,
Hey.
Yeah, no comment. Anyway,
To the Mardi Gras part.
So you walk into the bar. I mean, it is mostly empty. There's a guy behind the counter washing some dishes. There's this guy doing some restocking.
Is it an authentic Irish bar?
Define authentic.
It's
It's
called Oshag
actually-
Hennessy's.
It's actually owned by Irish folk. They have the actual proper Guinness tap.
Irish folk. Like
Dig in the
leprechaun.
corner.
Irish folk.
Yes.
Truly, we have reached a new level.
Good place for a fair crack.
Yes. There is Guinness on tap. The bartender does not look Irish, but I mean, you don't know who owns the place. Who might they employ?
Okay, is he drunk right now?
He is drinking.
Okay, might be Irish then. Possible.
Call her high or low.
Hi.
Benny.
Hi.
Fantastic. So each of you, I need a marching order.
Oh, I'll go in there. I'm going
Who's
in
going
there
in?
Check for traps.
Fantastic. All right. So Sage is going in first.
Hell yeah.
Who's next?
I'll go in last since I was talking to Millhouse.
Okay.
Actually, Stick, I wanted to make a slight modification because I just rolled a 6 on my am I a moral person and a good cop roll. So I am coming along with everybody, but I do stop to pick up the paperwork that I will need to fill out for my report, which I assume is all done on computer nowadays.
I mean, yeah, you can grab your paperwork. That's fine.
I'll bring that with me, and I'll just drink coffee while I'm here.
Look at that, such a responsible person. All right, so
Wow.
Sage is going in first.
I'll roll a 6, so I have him add some whiskey to the coffee.
There we go. Finley's going in last.
I think you have to ask them not to add it, otherwise.
It's true. Who else? What's the other?
I'll
where's
go
everybody else?
next to last.
Okay.
I will go in at some point. I don't know.
Who's second?
Who's
Okay.
on first?
I'll go second.
All right, so that means Benny's in the middle. All right, so as you stroll in, Sage walks in, and nobody really acknowledges you.
Oh, I see.
Brad walks in, nobody really acknowledges you. Benny walks in, and the guy, like scrubbing glasses, the bartender just stops.
Oh God.
Hey,
Do I recognize him?
this place was on your route, so you recognize it.
Yeah, but it was 30 years ago. It's like this guy's dad or something.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh my god, did you beat up this guy's fucking dad?
Just
Luke, you
intelligence.
opened this man.
Just intelligence. I know I didn't. Come on. They just give they donate to
You
the protection
orphaned
fund.
this
That's all.
poor kid.
Roll me a intelligence check.
What does that mean? Just like one die?
Roll your intelligence. That's it.
Right
Just
on.
roll.
I am
raw
down with it.
Bro.
I have faith in
You
you.
need 2 successes.
No, you
I
just need one.
get 9 again, so I think.
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Look at that. Look at
Oh
this
my
man.
God!
So
Way
close.
to go!
Look at this man.
Oh, it was a chance die.
No,
No,
he's
I
only
have-
got one intelligence.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
moron.
But he did it.
It's Benny. He's not a
I-
smart
I have-
man.
I have cunning. I'm not educated.
So
I have street smart.
I probably should have done perception, but that's fine. You got it. So you walk in, and you look behind the bar, and he's a little older. He's a little
Mm.
worse for wear, but you recognize from your days on the route, the old bartender Frankie, and Frankie obviously recognizes you. Because he's got that deer in headlights like look of oh shit, did we pay this month?
No, I'll walk.
And-
I'll walk over to him.
Hey Benny, it's been a minute, guy. I heard that you had retired. What are you doing here?
How you doing, Frankie? No, yeah, I'm not. I'm not here any kind of business, nothing like that. Just taking some friends out for a few drinks.
He looks at the. Did you bring a cop into my bar?
Ah, yeah, he's all right though. He's not one of the bad ones. I don't think. I'm not too sure. No, he's all right
processing
though.
that for a second. Does a
He's
bad
all
one
right.
mean a crooked cop or a straight cop in this situation?
Yeah, what does he think of me?
Yeah, that's the question. Is one of the bad ones, you say? All right then. That's an interesting way to phrase that, Benny.
Yeah. How you doing? How's your mother doing? She's still doing good.
She's dead.
Oh,
it's been a minute.
Hold on.
Sorry
Sorry to hear.
It's
It's a
fine.
beautiful lady. Sorry.
She went out of this world the way she came into it, cursing at someone and trying to throw a foot up their ass. So it's how she would have wanted to go.
Godspeed. That's right.
Yeah, she was a saint. Wouldn't harm a fly. Punch a
Well,
man in the
yeah.
face, wouldn't harm a fly.
Oh, flies are different.
They are.
So yeah, we're
what,
gonna sit over there, just have a few, send over a couple of pitches and some, and a round of shots. I'll take out my wallet and start counting out money, and I'll look at him. I'll look at him like I'll just look at him, and say, "Yeah, I got this round, right?"
your money's no good here, Benny. Come on now,
Oh, Frankie, don't do that
don't,
to me. I'll put
don't,
everything away. No, don't do that. Oh, come on.
don't, Josh. For old time's sake.
Yeah,
Beads of sweat coming down his face.
you're a good guy, Frankie. I'll reach over and like pat him on the cheek. Good guy, Frank. You're always one of the good ones.
Yeah, appreciate that. All right, so let's bring Hank up to speed. Hank, after the horrors that have been visited upon the group, they have decided they need booze. Yeah. So they're going to a bar, one of the bars which happened to be on Benny's old shakedown route, and yeah, that's where we are now. So yeah. So Benny, you go and sit. There's not a waiter or waitress right now, so the bar back brings you like a couple of pitchers and several glasses and a tray of shot glasses containing questionable substances.
My favorite.
Hell yeah.
So, and you can pull a couple of chairs together and all sit down, and like a couple of tables, like push them together, all make room. Who'd we lose? Well, it's Finley. Okay. And settle in. So yeah. You sit down. The rest of you make unless you're really paying attention to Benny. Is anyone really paying attention to that interaction?
Oh, I am.
Nope.
Subtly.
It's more just like he's observing, kind of like Benny in his natural habitat, so he can take notes on it later.
So Sage and Al, roll me perception plus awareness checks.
Oh god, my cat's asleep on my arm.
Awareness.
Don't fuck it up.
6.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck.
We're gonna fuck it up.
My cat is very mad at me right now.
You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You, however, did not. Fantastic. So Sage, you overhear snippets of this conversation between Benny and Frankie, and you notice Frankie's obvious nervous behavior. Yes, nine agains, Bruce.
We get them on everything now.
Yep, everything now. Everything.
Everything?
Everything. Your supers, you get on everything.
I'll remember that when I have to roll initiative.
Except initiative. Initiative is the great equalizer.
I will take note of that.
Bruce also overhears some of this conversation. Al, do you want to take a botch?
Yeah, I'm definitely taking a botch. You kidding me?
I'm just checking. So you start to pay attention. You're next to last in, and you pause for a moment, kind of on the way to the table, just long enough for Finley to walk past you, and you are suddenly distracted by Finley's taut ass.
Well, as are we all.
And
Al licks his lips.
That thing's taught like an AP math class.
Amen.
I don't know.
shot like Ann Coulter's sphincter.
Ew. Ew.
And
And now it's awkward. What the
Excellent.
fuck?
That's
What just
my goal.
happened?
I don't know.
There are noises going on.
People leaving and coming back.
Yeah, sorry, I had to dip for a second after Ann Coulter's fucking sphincter for mental health purposes.
Oh Lord.
I have
Okay.
nightmares now.
Well, my work here is done. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. So, yeah, so you do not make out this conversation. You're too busy staring at Finley's ass. By the way, since Sage got 2 successes, she notices Al staring at Finley's ass.
If Al notices Sage noticing, he's just gonna give the old up nod.
I would just kind of. I was just gonna salute him with my beer, like.
No. You've got eyes on, man. You've got you can't. There's just it's too captivating. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see. So yeah. So you all eventually make it to the table, and the beers are brought to you, and Brad breaks out his paperwork like a responsible adult. Which is fine. We're not going to judge.
Oh, Sage is judging.
Just only slightly.
Only slightly. Okay. So yeah, and the beers just keep coming. I don't know if your goal is to actually drink yourself into a state of oblivion. It's early afternoon.
You got to be
After
really drunk for the next fight. You know that.
that's yeah. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. So yeah, I mean, like, an hour passes, a couple people come and go. There's some, people come in, grab some food. What's the discussion amongst yourselves? What you doing while Brad fills out his tedious paperwork? You gonna
Nice ass. Do you work out?
Yes.
What kind of regimen do you do for like your glutes and such? I just got a gym membership, and I'm really trying to bulk up.
Combination of split leg squats and bicycle crunches and stuff like that.
Brad chokes on his Irish coffee and then tries to focus more intensely on his paperwork.
Al passes him a napkin.
Thank you.
Oh, fantastic.
Finley,
So
I believe that Al is looking for your help to figure out ways to get hard. Like you.
I need a minute. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's
it's just
I just like to point out it's not me doing this.
No. For once.
it's just dedication, and I tend to mix it up with like high intensity training and high reps, low weights.
Just
A
for
lot of
anybody
lunges and
wondering.
thrusts and
Yeah, lunges and thrusts. For anybody who's wondering, one of the first ways I described Aloysius is just absolutely fucking ripped. This guy does not fucking need workout advice.
But my
My guy
character is
is
dumb enough
fucking
to think you
crap.
do.
so detective. Are we still gonna go and talk to these other people that had the special stuff? Because we were gonna do that, and it seems like I don't know, but it seems like what we saw today. This was some weird shit. We might need a little more, experience with this kind of stuff.
I don't think there's anyone in the world who actually has experience with this stuff. What day is it today, and what day are we supposed to be having the little get together with all the other apparent supers?
So it is Tuesday, which is a wonderful day to engage in slaughter.
And it was Saturday, I think. We're supposed to.
Yeah. So you've
Okay.
got a bit. You've got a bit.
Okay. All right.
I. How long have we been here?
So far it's an hour.
Okay, cool. I would like to, on my laptop, because I imagine I am not chugging a Guinness. That sounds like I would vomit.
I mean,
I
there's
would
other
like
booze here. There's not just Guinness. There's shots. There's liquor. It's a bar. It's not a one-trick
You-
pony.
You
I'm sure
are
they'll
the
make
one
you
who
a
said she
Cosmo
needed
to
to
ask.
drink.
What? That was a lot at once. But I have my laptop. I would like to try and use the camera from the nearby building that caught the Birdman. I would
Mhm.
like to see if I can try and find a path that he went down to try and track which way he kind of went, or if the cameras lose sight of him pretty quickly.
So
Did he like shoot way up in the air away from the cameras?
yes. Well, no. You've got your laptop on you. You open your
Mhm.
laptop. You can ask for the Wi-Fi password.
I figure I could just figure out their Wi-Fi password.
Sure. Go ahead. Roll that. Hacking plus intelligence.
Okay. 3 successes.
All right. The password is beer. 1 exclamation point.
Wow, tough cookie here.
These things are quite
I'm-
complicated at times.
I'm wasting my successes on dumb things for the night, but
It's up to you. That's your life choice.
it is. It
Mhm.
is.
All right.
Uh,
So yeah, you've got the password. You're in. You're gonna try and I mean, so you if if you use the VPN that you have on your work laptop because you're on your work laptop, you can get in to the city's camera system. Like you have access to that. You don't have to
yeah.
break into that for once. Yeah, and so you get in and you start looking around. So it's hard to get a clear shot of him. Roll me computers plus intelligence.
Oh, actually, I should have actually rolled one more dice that last time because
Yeah.
I forgot to get an extra one for hacking, but it's fine.
You're not hacking right now. You're just
No, I'm not.
puttering about.
No, it's this roll. 2 successes.
Okay, so you're able to track him from about, I don't know, 2 blocks away. Where he seems to kind of dip down in between the buildings after a certain point using traffic cameras. You can only see him on traffic cameras that are set up very, very high to get like a like a high level view. You're not going to get a shot of him from stuff like cameras designed to catch tags, that kind of stuff. It's mostly just blurs of him, like pieces of him cutting in and out, like a wingtip here, like his leg or a claw. But you are able to surmise that he dove down towards street level to make his way to this building, in a more discreet fashion than just flying above all of New York.
Okay. Cool.
So yes.
All right. Back to my alcohol then.
So that gives you an idea as you peruse this information. What is the rest of the group doing while she putters at her laptop, lost
How long
in
does it
thought?
take me to finish a report on? Geez, what the hell did I say in a report? I'll send email a copy of the report to my supervisor, informing them that there was a disturbance at this address, which we, through prior observations, know was apparently used as a holding facility by. Do I know that it's called the Directorate?
No.
Okay. By federal agents for the detention of superpower beings, and that they had the subject identified as Mole Man there, and apparently they were attacked by the facility was attacked by two supers, one with some type of with wings and other unknown abilities, and the other with some type of corrosive shadow effect. And we were unable to detain them. Actually, we were unable to get there before the Birdman fled, and we were unable to detain the shadow person because he was, a shadow.
All right.
Recommend any officers who are expected to respond to super attacks carry flashbangs on their person.
Fantastic.
Report ends. Jeffries.
All right. So I want 3-hour report. Let's see. Everyone. No, it's gonna be intelligence. Everyone, roll me an intelligence check if you have academics. You can add that to it.
And if we have a mega, add 2 dice.
No, each mega is an automatic success.
I got a success on 1 die.
Okay.
Honestly impressive.
Oh, you only have one intelligence too?
Yeah.
I got 1 success as well,
Awesome.
and I have 4, so we're all doing moderately well. I need Benny to be the one to make some massive successes here.
And I got 2.
All
damn
right.
it.
Did
Not this
anybody?
time.
Did anybody not get any?
Benny didn't.
That would be me.
All right.
I
But you
mean,
did
your
not.
intelligence. I got. You said mega intelligence is how many autos?
Mega intelligence is it's a every mega attribute is an automatic success for each point in that mega attribute. While you're sitting there drinking, even those of you who do not have mega stamina and thus are susceptible to the effects of alcohol, something dawns on you. You cannot remember a reported instance of something like this happening before. And in that, this may be the first widespread like mass death event caused by supers. Everyone but Benny, who is blissfully ignorant and is just drinking.
Hey, you guys tried these peanuts? They're pretty good. They got like some kind of spice on them.
What a life. What a life.
I pull up my phone and see what the news reports are saying.
I brushed the nuts off. There's not spice on them. It's just dirt.
God bless. So you break out your phone. There are reports of some incident at the at a facility downtown. And really that's all you're getting right now. Because it's very fresh. So there's no interviews or anything like that. When you pull your phone out, It was on silent for your infiltration into the site. You've got a ton of missed calls. A ton of missed calls for the main office. A ton
I
of
will call back.
It rings and your captain picks up the phone. And he's like, "Where the fuck have you been?"
Preparing a report and sending it in. Do you need me to be somewhere talking to reporters, or do you have someone else who can do that better than me?
I don't want you anywhere near reporters right now. Have you seen, like, I between your report and the coroner's report, this is not great.
We encountered the perp. If we were not supers, we would be dead.
This is
Plural.
this may get political. That's above my pay grade. For right now, just slay low. Don't talk to any reporters. Don't mention this until we get PR to get a handle on it. Any questions?
Understood.
Also, try not to let anyone else get terribly mutilated by people with powers. It does not reflect well on your constituency, as it were.
Understood. As I mentioned in my report, I would recommend that we start making flashbangs part of the standard uniform because that's the only thing that'll slow down this shadow freak.
We can definitely do that. I will do that now. I gotta go talk to the mayor, and he hangs up. So yes. I think, would anyone else get? No, I think we're good. Finley's dad just doesn't care about him enough. I mean, what?
Oh, I take a drink
Yikes.
knowing there's something wrong with the world right now.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah. So that happened. What? What is your? Actually, hold on. Secret messages. Secret messages. Secret messages.
I'm so
Ooh,
curious.
ooh, it's probably in urine.
Meanwhile, while this is happening, probably Sage is just challenging Finley to some kind of drinking thing. I feel like if she's had enough at this point, I'm like, no, I can outdrink you.
Nice.
I know I can.
Sure, I'm down.
Problem is, I personally don't know drinking games that well that you would do in Barcus quarters. That'd be a thing.
Yeah. Well, if it's an Irish pub, there's probably darts.
Oh yeah,
There's a ring.
I'd play some darts. What do we roll for dart accuracy?
X firearms.
Be athletics because you're throwing.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, I have athletics. Would it be firearms or would it be like a melee?
Why would it be melee if you're throwing?
Well, why would it be firearms for throwing?
It would be athletics,
It would be athletics
Just
for throwing.
Athletics
Yes.
is what?
dexterity.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. I have a mega dex, so at least I get one success.
Unless
I also have a Megadex.
Yeah.
Okay.
the true games begin.
Everyone, we are officially off duty for the rest of the day. We are not to talk to anyone of the press or indeed anyone at all about what we observed because, hey, this is the first mass killing by a super.
So the public just doesn't get to know about that?
Oh, I'm sure they're going to get to know about it. It's just we have been requested not to be, the public face of the NYPD at the moment, which is perhaps fair. And on the bright side, it means I can actually drink real stuff. Hey, barkeep, do you keep Everclear?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
Aloysius, while they're giving this speech, Aloysius is slowly putting their microphone back in their pocket. Like, they're like, oh, I've been recording this whole time. I will stop now.
So Frankie looks let me check, and he reaches down. You see him drop down behind the bar, and he comes back up, and he's got like 2 massive handles of Everclear. He's like, yeah.
Okay. Everclear and orange juice,
Oh,
half and half.
All right then.
A man of class.
I just look over. What are you trying to forget?
Bruce, what do you see in this man? Oh wait, no, I don't know. There are a couple. Never mind. That's just me.
Were you looking at the same things inside of that building as I was?
Yeah.
But I like my liver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, out of character, my stamina resistance pool is 8 plus 1 mega stamina. So I'm trying to figure out if it's possible for me to get drunk.
Oh, it's 100% possible. I just
With
don't know if they have
private
enough
effort.
alcohol.
Yeah, I think 2 handles of Everclear might at least get a buzz.
Yeah,
Well,
I just don't know.
I don't plan to drink all of it. My God. Unless
What?
maybe I don't
don't?
plan to drink all of it.
You don't?
I think it might be the only way you can get drunk with your mega stamina.
Yeah.
Get to drinking.
Finley, we tied
someone-
darts.
Everybody else takes the single Everclear shot, and this motherfucker's over here just downing.
So someone has a message in Discord.
It's not me. Which one of y'all got a secret
Someone.
message?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I got 3 successes, Finley. Beat that. That's all I gotta say. Haha.
You just rolled again. You rolled like 3 times.
No,
Twice.
you rolled once. I rolled. We tied. So I figured we'd roll again. So I rolled again, and then I got 3 successes. So beat that.
You got 4 successes because you already have an automatic one.
You're correct. I do have 4 successes. Forgot about that. But I just was kind of canceling out that imaginary one since we both have that.
Oh, no success.
Haha.
You know,
Winner.
as a millennial, it warms my heart to hear other people talk about imaginary success in this world.
Ah.
Oh, that got dark. Okay. All right. So
Dick, while everybody is drinking, playing darts, and so forth, Benny will excuse himself to the men's room, where he will go and and make a phone call.
Ooh.
fantastic. Okay.
Actually, I go outside since you
No.
can't smoke
No,
smoke
no.
inside, and I'll what?
No. Okay, you can go outside. You can go
Okay.
outside.
I mean, it doesn't matter which. It doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Uh,
Outside's fine. Just laughing to myself. Just laughing to myself. All my plans come together here. All my puppet. I mean, what? Okay. So, what's Benny gonna? Who you gonna call, Benny?
He's calling the. He's gonna call his handler at the agency. Yes, this is Agent Bernardo, and I'm going to report that. Oh wait, no, never mind. Call Carmine.
Okay. Yeah. What's up?
I thought I was having a stroke for a
How's
second.
things going there, Benny boy? What's going on?
Yeah, well, it's not, it's not so good. It looks like.
Well, that's bad. What's not so good that it's bad?
There's a couple of players on the scene. No players in town. They got like powers and shit. They're pretty bad news. I'll describe what I saw and what I think I know about what they are. Yeah, they've got this cop that you got to be working with. This guy, they got him a little worried, got him a little flighty, and
You got the,
so
They got the man worried. Got the
Well,
fuzz.
well, they were these guys that showed up. They came to. It's a place that the feds were using to hold like superpowered individuals, and they just wasted everybody. Like dead feds everywhere. My shoes are fucking covered in FBI. So anyway, something to consider. Also, sounds like they're worried about public public thoughts about things about superpowered individuals. Maybe maybe it could be dangerous. Whatever. Yeah,
I
here's in May.
agree.
Shit could get kind of bad for a while. So I'm letting you know. Just
I got a
letting you know.
question. When you say your shoes are covered in FBI, you mean your shoes are covered in FBI?
Well, yeah, I mean, I put a hose on them, try to clean them off a little bit. But yeah,
Listen, you gotta take that down to the dry cleaner. That stuff stains. Listen. Let me tell you from experience. Just it stains. Don't
you
let it
think,
sit.
well, you think I don't know how to take care of these? Yeah, these are
I'm
cheap
just.
shoes.
It's been a while since you've been out in the wild, so I'm just looking out for you.
Anyway, he's saying he's telling the cops carry flashbang grenade. The things that go flash and then they bang.
Yeah, yeah.
He's telling them to carry those things. So if you got guys going out working, you might want to have them do something like that. I don't know.
This is very valuable information. I appreciate this, Benny. You're a good man. Doing good work. Doing good work.
I work for you, Carmen. I'm your guy. So,
Hey,
but
you're
that's
my
what's
guy.
going on right now. And now we're down at this Irish pub. Hey, you remember Frankie down at O'Shaughnessy's? Remember he's still here.
Yes, that's he's still got all his
His
fingers.
his leg's not even hardly giving him trouble no more. I guess
That's
they said it pretty good. I guess.
fantastic news. Fantastic
Yeah.
news.
So anyway, we're here, and I don't know what's going on, but I will keep you up to date on what the transpirings that go on.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. You keep up your good work.
Oh, thank you, Carmen. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
will and I will click off and go back inside.
Mm.
Stubbing out my cigarette with FBI goo on my shirt.
It stains.
Shadows ate all the blood off of our shoes.
Did she? Hmm. All right. So you go back in. Anyone else take a bathroom break? Take a smoke break? Need to call informants or set plans into motion? No.
Yeah,
Get up and
yeah,
get away from the table for a little bit.
yeah. I'll
That's
go to the
fair.
bathroom and shoot a text off.
Do tell.
Yeah. I'll
To the
shoot one
National
off
Enquirer.
to honestly, that was gonna be my mindset, but I'd rather make some money off of it. To
they'll
my
pay.
fence and see if he can find anybody who'd want some information about some nefarious deeds that happened in the city today.
So when you do that, you get a text back. Is this about the FBI?
Maybe.
Have you checked the news in the last 5 minutes?
I will quickly Google the news on my phone.
I think I had said that I had checked the news on my phone. Did I not get anything, or did I just get distracted with this call?
At the time, you did not get anything, but because it was fresh. Now, when you go to check the news, front page story of the New York Times, there is a big headline: NYPD covering up slaughter.
Somebody got to
Oh
it
my God!
before me.
What's the New York Post headline?
The New York
Man
Post
eats his
headline:
own head.
"Man eats own head. FBI cannibals at large."
That's better.
Does the article have any details?
Only that a well-placed anonymous source reached out to a contact at the Times to let them know that apparently there was a murder in the city this evening. No, there's no mention of the FBI. There's no mention of like how many people, but that it involved those with powers, and that it um is being hushed up by law enforcement.
Hmm. Interesting. Does it say who the Because now I'm like, damn, why'd they get to it before me? Does it say who the writer, the journalist is on there?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Can I don't know if I'd be able to do this. I would like to try and be able, I don't know how I would do this, but I would want to see if I could find, I don't know if it would require hacking into that journalist's email account, but I would like to see if there would be any correspondence with who the informant could be. Because now I'm just like, well, fuck, they may have taken my big break. Da 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 da.
I mean, so the byline has their email address. It has a PO box, and it has an anonymous tip line, all listed.
Hmm. Okay. I will I'll put in an anonymous tip saying I have more information, but I have to meet in person.
Are
And
you calling them while you're at the table?
oh no, I said I went to the bathroom.
Okay, all right.
Doing it from my burner phone I keep.
Okay.
Saying I can meet with them the next day or something.
Okay, all right. Well, it goes to voicemail, and you leave your message. Do you leave a contact number?
Yeah, the burner number.
Okay, all right. And yeah, you'll just have to wait and see when they check their voicemail.
All right. When I come out of the bathroom, I'll be like, guys, you see this shit? And I'll show the news article. That didn't take long at all.
I was
Yeah.
expecting it to.
I was like, oh, please send me that link. This is very exciting to see how this story evolves in real time.
Actually,
Yeah, I'll
let's
send it.
let's get the TV. There must be at least one, and
Yeah,
and
it's
get it
on
on like
Sports Center.
local
Yeah.
news. Yeah, we'll put it on news.
So you turn on local news, and it's got a newscaster. She's out in front of a very familiar building. There are lights everywhere. It's cordoned off. Generally, she's talking about how there was some incident here. Police sent a sizable task force to investigate. There's been at least one fatality, and there's been no official statement beyond that police are investigating. There's no body cam footage that has turned up, and right now they've got it cordoned off and kind of blocked. There is a concentrated effort to block her view. Reported one fatality.
Is there any mention about like any video coverage or anything like that they found, or
Not at this time.
okay. Then I'll just continue to like sit there and drink and everything.
They do mention that the FBI is getting involved as this incident seems to involved
Oh, they were involved, all right.
yeah, a substantial threat, possibly crossing state lines. So, but they tell everyone there's no need to panic. Don't Don't panic.
So panic.
All is well.
We're all gonna die.
You're not all gonna die, probably.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to drink.
80% tops.
Yeah, one suspect in custody.
Alois just gets up to go to the bathroom.
All right. Alois just goes to the bathroom.
Secret things in the bathroom.
Everyone's got to take a piss in the bathroom.
Alois
We've been
just
drinking
takes
a
a
lot,
piss.
so fair enough.
Alois just then returns to the table.
But is he
Okay.
taking the piss?
No, he's not taking the piss.
Listen,
And
whatever
he
Al's,
does wash his hands.
fantastic.
Ah, okay.
Very important.
Whatever he does, he uses his hands afterwards.
Yes.
So poor Finley is just sitting there drinking. Does Finley
Back
have
down.
mega stamina?
No, he does not.
Oh yeah. Roll
English is
that
fantastic.
stamina.
Just straight stamina, or
Stamina and resistance.
I have those things.
You need at least one success for the first hour. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
I'm probably gonna fuck it up.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be
Don't be
suspicious.
suspicious. I'm glad you're in this game, Sage.
Oh, I got that. Actually, I do have mega stamina. Never mind. I have 1 dot.
I
So you
don't have mega stamina.
So you get one success.
So let's see.
So you're fine. Because all you need for the first hour is one success.
But we've been here for more than 1 hour, right?
Yeah, sure. You've been here for 2 hours. Make me roll. You need 2 successes.
I have
All
two
right. You got 2 successes. You're fine. Fantastic. Who else is just drinking?
Me.
All right,
am.
roll me. Do you
I
have?
don't
You
have
do not have. All right, roll
No,
me.
no.
Make me 2 rolls. You need 1 success on the first and 2 successes on the second.
Okay, what am I rolling? Stamina plus what?
Stamina plus resistance. 6 dice.
Okay, that's not that bad. I got 4 on the first one.
He's just knocking it back like this is water.
It's probably
Not a
not gonna
care
happen
in the
like
world.
that again. 3 successes.
You're still
I drink
knocking
a
it
lot.
back like this is water. Yep.
I drink a lot.
Programmers do their best work drunk. Hank, are you hitting the booze?
Me? No, I'm just
Yeah.
sipping.
Okay, all right. Al, what's your drinking status?
Sierra Mist.
That's fair. And probably wise. And I'm not even going to ask for bennies. I don't
Then he's
feel
not
like I
drinking
should.
hard. He's just taking a drink every now and then. He's not.
But between all of his like mega stamina enhancements, I don't think you can get drunk.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely one of those things that he tried to at least once, and then it just like I can't do anything.
So Alan, the first hour you just ignore. The second hour, roll me 8 dice.
Jeez.
Give me 1 second. I got to finish a message to someone else. A secret message to someone.
Someone that's not me? Fantastic.
Plot twist, when he was doing all that paperwork, he was actually the one submitting it to the newspaper. Ooh.
Dun dun dun.
Yes, I
Betrayal!
claim to be doing paperwork. I was actually blogging about it.
I'm not going to judge. I've done worse.
Roll 8, you said?
Yep. You're fine. You're fine. So no one is currently intoxicated.
Not for lack of trying.
Not for lack of trying. Really not for lack of trying. The booze continues to flow. Yeah.
Poor Frankie's not making a lot of money off this table.
He is not. And people are starting to file in. People are starting to come in. The talk of the town is as people come in, they are discussing the events of the evening and what that means for you hear like hushed whispers, like some people are like, nah, this couldn't happen. Others are, I knew this was gonna happen.
They could be anyone.
They could be
I'm
anyone.
absolutely fascinated by this as an anthropologist. He is absolutely taking copious notes.
All right.
Bo, I have to say, this is the longest I've played in any game with someone and not known anything about their character's abilities.
Excellent.
I still have no idea what you can do. It is
Excellent.
great.
They can take
I can-
notes.
Take
I
great
can write
notes.
a line of notes.
He is a superpowered librarian.
And he can talk his way out of shit.
I do love the Librarian movie series.
Also known as American Doctor Who.
Yes.
Have I seen this?
It's
Yeah, I
so
have seen
shitty, but I love it anyway.
Oh yeah, I have
It's-
seen
It's canceled now. It has been for 3 years, but it was a little cheesy. Noah Wiley was playing a character
Noah
called the
Wiley.
Librarian in a couple of TV movies, and they basically made him watch David Tennant, I think, and told him to do that with an American accent.
What show is?
That's fair.
I really
There,
want
so
to
there
do
were
a.
3 movies, The Librarian, and then there was the seasons of the show called The Librarians.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I want to
I know
do
the
a
show, I
series
don't know the
with
movie.
a series with Noah Wiley and Giles and an orangutan and Marion the librarian and the floating ghost lady from Ghostbusters. I
would
want
watch
that
the hell out
team.
of that.
I want
Yep,
to see that.
I would watch the hell. That's what we're doing next, folks. This game's over.
Nice.
That's what we're doing next. You're all dead. Now, yeah. So no, and you know, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay, but as people come in, obviously that's the talk of the town. There continues to be more footage. The body count or the estimated body count continues to rise as far as the news is concerned. It's still very, very hush hush. None of you are really heard back from your people, such as the captain, or Carmine. Yeah, that's pretty much how the next several hours go. All of you that continue to drink, hour 3, roll me successes. All right.
4 successes.
I'm actually developing
One
more of a
success.
tolerance to it.
So I did not make it. Oh no, I got 2 successes because one. No, I don't have stamina, so just 1
You
success.
don't have stamina. All right, so Sage is starting to get a little tipsy. Everyone else is fine.
I'm actually annoyed because I'm beginning to think that I'll have to start drinking straight kerosene.
It's not gonna taste very good. Oof.
Well, that's why you
Um,
add.
Because it's
That's
effective.
why you add the grenadine.
Yes, the grenadine. Okay.
Oh, no.
Grenadine and kerosene. What a combination.
Al tips his glass and he says, "Well, ladies and gents, I think I need to go collate some of this data into my research, and just kind of try to organize my thoughts on today so that I can put it down on paper."
Now loosen up. Enjoy the fun.
Oh, this is fun.
I wanted someone in the Irish bar to hear his English accent.
I'll be like, yeah, you could get lucky if you stay, and I'll make like a pointed look at Finley.
Oh, I've already
Have
got
you met
plans for this evening.
Have you met America's ass?
That's fantastic. America's ass. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to pause there. tainted point of mega attributes and get it for 3 points.
I'm already receiving enough taint.
You can always take a point of taint and take a taint attribute and get it for half the cost rounded up.
Never heard the word taint so many times in a row in my life.
I was about to say, can you get a taint discount on your tainted taint?
You cannot get a taint discount on your tainted taint. That would
Double it and give
require
it to the next person.
the tainting.
Which was
There can
the
be
worst of
only
the Highlander
taint.
movies.
What was that?
So that was the worst of the Highlander movies.
The taint?
Yeah, the tainting. Yeah.
Tainting?
The
There can
tainting.
be only taint. I feel like I watched that on Pornhub.
It's probably.
Christopher
Taint
Lambert's still laughing in the background.